evening. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome. We appreciate you being here. The fourth graders worked really hard on this play. We've been working on it for months, so they're really excited to show you what they've come up with. Up next is Marlene Garcia to introduce the show.
The year is 1848, and California is not yet a state. But when James Marshall discovers gold on John Sutter's land, the secret soon gets out, and the gold rushes off. Sleepy Northern California booms as gold seekers travel all over the world, over land and by the sea, to find their fortune. Life is mighty rough for the California bound. Many get sick and die while traveling to the Golden State. Miners and merchants alike hope to strike it rich, battling the blazing hot summers and the freezing cold winters. They suffer inflated prices, temperate weather, backbreaking labor, terrible living conditions, and lonely homesteads, all in hopes of hitting the other road. Come along as we go, goldless journeys.
Hello, my name is Lucinda Wilson. I was one of the first women to come to California during the gold rush. This is my friend Becky. We will be your guides today.
You're in luck. It's January 24th, 1848, and we are near Sacramento at this new sawmill owned by John Sutter. Lucinda, you know what happened here on this fateful day?
I sure do.
It was the day I discovered gold and started the gold rush. I was fishing for trout when I accidentally hooked a gold nugget the size of a Land Rover. The rest is history.
Becky, let's not start that again. Becky tends to lie a bit.
I remember it like it was yesterday. That nugget was putting up a heck of a fight. I was using a 10-pound line and a peanut butter sandwich for bait when...
Becky, we are here to watch a man named James Marshall who found gold on land owned by John Sutter. And here they are now.
Drop
Captain Sutter, I found gold in your sawmill. Are you sure? Absolutely, I found gold. Absolutely, I had it tested. You have gold in your sawmill. Quiet down, Marshal. We need to keep this just between me and you. It's our little secret. It's just between us. Our little secret. Let's not make a fuss. Our little secret. We won't tell a soul. Nobody needs to find out we found gold. It's our little secret. We'll just tell our friends. Maybe a cousin, but that's where it ends. Our little secret, we don't have a doubt. No way our secret can ever get out. We found gold. We found gold. We found gold. But it's a secret. It's our little secret, so don't talk too loud. If we are careful, we won't draw a crowd. Our little secret, no one here will cheat. We all are masters of being discreet. We found gold. 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 But it's a secret, a secret, a secret, a secret. It's our little secret. It's just between us. Our little secret. Let's not make a fuss. Our little secret. We don't tell a soul. Nobody needs to find out. We found gold. Of course, the secret soon got out. In December 1848, President James Polk announced to the entire nation that huge amounts of gold had been found in Northern California.
President Polk was a great man. He invented television, and so a grateful nation named their favorite card game poker in his honor.
Becky, stop it. None of that is true. However, they did catch gold fever. From New England to New Orleans, people dreamed of getting rich in California. Gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Oh, gold fever is deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west. I dream of golden nuggets, dooby-doo-wah. Gold dust and golden buckets, dooby-doo-wah. I'm terribly contagious, dooby-doo-wah. It's terribly contagious, dooby-doo-wah. La 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 la, oh, gold fever all over the place. Gold fever,
fever once, 130 degrees. I was so hot, my socks caught on fire.
That's enough, Becky.
Neighbors came over to toast marshmallows on my nose.
Hey, your stories remind me. Have you seen Sam around lately?
Sam, no, not since the Calaveras County incident with the leaping toads.
They were jumping frogs. We'll have to track him down. He knows a lot about the West. Meanwhile, it's spring in 1849 and folks are flocking west. 40,000 are coming by land and it's no easy trip.
Leaving Missouri one gentle spring day, hundreds of wagons are going our way. None of us wants to believe we can fail, but it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Rivers swell up and you can't get across. Some folks get sick and some others get lost. For some it's a heat and for some it's a hell. But it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. 7 weeks out in the oxen grow weak. We toss from the wagon the stuff we don't need. The plates start to look like a furniture sale. 'Cause it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Before it snowed, the Sierras were so blue. Leaving Missouri one gentle spring day, hundreds of wagons are going our way. None of us wants to believe we can fail, but it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland
I myself came to California by wagon, started my first hotel and restaurant in Sacramento on September 49. Got $10 for my first plate of biscuit.
I came by blimp.
You did not.
Sure did. A giant blimp from Kansas City to San Francisco in 2 days.
2 days?
They were very strong winds.
Sam, you made it!
The reports on my death are greatly exaggerated.
You're just in time. We're about to hear from the folks who came to California by ship. They call themselves the Argonauts from the Golden Fleece.
I have a steamboats in Mississippi myself, but I wish.
join us 16,000 miles by ship.
Now that's what I call roughing it. Life wasn't much easier when they finally got out to their camps.
I remember panning for gold with the toughest. I didn't make it to California to the 1860s. I remember the river swept by melting snow.
And don't forget the giant squid.
But the miners didn't let anything stop them.
Not even the giant squid?
I saw many miners sinking to poverty, always with strike it bench.
I'm just one pen away from striking pay dirt. Just one pen away from being rich. There's icy water up to my knees. Can't feel my thumbs and my toes, my feet. Still, I got that any day now itch. I'm just one pen away from El Dorado. Just one pan to hit the mother lode. The air's 110 degrees. My head's on fire, there ain't no breeze. Still, it's not the time to hit the road. 'Cause I got a fortune right here in my hand. I got a fortune in this mud and sand. I got a fortune waiting for me here. Maybe not this time, but my time is near. One more scoop, one more scoop, one more scoop. We can't stop scooping. I'm just one hand away from striking pay dirt. Just one hand away from being rich. There's icy water up to my knees. Can't feel my thumbs and my toes, my feet. Still, I got that any day now itch. Still, I got that any day now itch.
Step on up, folks, and try your luck. Guess the year to find San Francisco and win the vacation trip of your dreams. Hello, folks, come on over and try your luck at Know Your Fives. Just $3 gives you, yes, you, a shot, the big prize.
The Gold Rush brings out all kinds of people who would like to take your money. What kind of fool would fall for this?
Hey, this looks great. Just the place to put my last $3. Don't you think?
You know my motto, put all the eggs in one basket and watch that one basket. Just $3, my good lady, and you're on your way to a fantastic vacation package worth over $2 whole.
Wow!
Excellent. Now here's your question. In which of the following years did San Francisco suffer a major fire? 1850, 1851, 1852, or 1853?
This is a tough one. Seems like San Francisco was always burning down.
That's absolutely correct. Okay, Johnny, tell the lucky lady what she's won.
Better go home and pack, Becky. We're sending you on a 6-day, 5-night whirlwind tour of our mining camp. You get first class accommodations at a wet tent at Fiddletown, Red Dog, and Poker Flat. You dine at the best saloons in Cowtown. Meet to the tallest trees in the world at Haytown. Talk to some burnout miners at Max Feet. The outputters need to know your fires. It's also generously sponsored by Leonard's Lumber Supply.
Wow, I can't believe I won!
Me neither.
Like a lot of living during the gold rush, I made a good living by offering food and logging to the miners. Men would pay a good price for a home-cooked meal or some sewing and washing.
You sure did make more money with your hotel than I did with my journalism.
And a lot of famous people got their start at that time.
I remember Gordon Nike sold boots with inflatable heels called Amara Gordon's.
That's enough, Becky.
Then there is old farmer McDonald. One day he accidentally kicked a potato into a pan of bacon grease and invented French fries. He made a fortune. He even had the bottom of his shoes gold-plated to celebrate his discovery. I don't remember that. So you mean you've never heard of the golden arches of McDonald's?
Thank goodness some real merchants are here to tell us the truth.
Mr. Studebaker got wheelbarrows. Mr. Armour's got his butcher shop. Mark Hopkins comes along, now selling groceries. Don't
do well, but a lot lost everything. I invested $10,000, everything I had. In barley, it was ruined by a flood.
And don't forget the Native Americans and the Californians who were here long before the gold rush. They were treated very harshly by them.
That's no lie, Sam.
Reminds me of another motto of the night. Do great and you'll gratify some people and astonish the others.
Even most of the miners who stuck it out had to give up digging in the winters and move to San Francisco or Sacramento.
The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. Now let's listen to these miners.
We dig in the spring, we dig in the summer, we dig while the blue skies last. In winter it rains, the rivers are flooded, we head to the cities fast. But it's so deep, the cows disappear now, there's nothing but mothballs. We've got those cows sinking, socks sinking. What in the world were we thinking, waiting out the winter time? We're sleeping in tents in cold San Francisco and looking for work all day. We're carrying wood and digging some ditches and gambling our oil away. Too much for a bath, to wash out the mud off, clean diapers for nice dry shoes. We got those cows sinking, socks sinking, socks sinking. What in the world were we thinking, waiting out the winter time? Cows sinking, socks sinking, socks sinking. What in the world were we thinking, waiting out the winter time blues?
Funny thing about the gold rush, it sort of petered out. Miners just went back to the cities, working the same professions as they did before they moved to California.
Most of the mining was taken over by big companies. And of course, silver was soon found in Nevada. That's what brought me out west.
You know, Sam, you're a clever guy. I'm thinking maybe you should change your name.
Yeah, what's wrong with Samuel Clemens?
If you're going to be a writer, you need something catchy, like Mark Twain.
I'll think about it, Becky. I really will.
Good, because this gold rush thing is just about over. When my mother invented nuclear energy in 1854, it was no longer economically feasible.
Becky, when are you going to learn? You don't have to make up history. It's strange enough by itself.
So you don't want to hear how Bigfoot helped build the Golden Gate Bridge?
No! Restless Northern California in 1855. Not much gold is now found.
Mrs. Valencia and I just want to thank you for coming out here to see our first annual Gold Duster Bust. Before we dismiss our students, I want to introduce some helpers that we had backstage, and I also wanted to introduce the main characters and our chorus and singers. So backstage, helping us out with music and props, we had some 5th graders. The first one, Isabela Castillo. Next we had Carlos Benitez Garcia. Lucas Malo. Kimberly Vargas. As our Lucena Wilson, we had Isabela del Castillo. Becky as Clover. Don Sutter as Christian Montesino. James Marshall as Bronson. Samuel Clemens as Stephen Sharp. Cardinal Barker as Emma McKinsey. Johnny the announcer, Victor Villalobos. And then our opening was Marlene Garcia. And of course, we can't forget our singers and our chorus in the back. So if you guys can stand and we can give them a hand. Just go back and sit down, and Mrs. Valencia has a couple more things, and then.
Before we call it a night, we wanted to thank a couple parents who helped us make this possible. Special thank you to Amy Hammond, Sarah Cameron, Debbie and Mike Gray, Shauna Finkel, Miranda McKenzie, Ashley Gonzalez, Kathy Montesino, Monica Anter, and Joanna Hart, and Alex Buck. Thank you. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do this. Thank you. One last quick announcement. Do you guys mind helping us with the chairs? Thank you.